I have to make this a part 2. I had to click the button. 2-minute warning now though. In Minneapolis, as it's been an exciting game up to this point. Thank gosh my game didn't freeze. I hate making 2 parts because it didn't need to be a 2-parter, but whatever. 4 receivers, 1 back on 1st and 10. Hoover to Hoskins. Hoskins running 20 up to powering himself up to the 11. 18 rushes, 121 yards for 1 touchdown for Hoskins. He's averaging 6.7 yards per carry as he is a powerhouse runner. As he gets this down in the red zone now, as the line just opens holes for him. But it's a 1st and 10 now in the red zone. Pretty much called a 1st and goal, but 4 receivers, 1 back on 1st and 10 in the red zone. 1:33 left in the game. Big plays. Huber hands it off. Now it's another first. Now this is a 1st and goal. No, 2nd and inches they're going to call it. They're not going to say he got the 1st down. Timeout now for the businessman here. Eddie Tide, the free safety, to take the tackle. Make the tackle. There's 1:28 left in the game as the Fishers are trying to run out the clock or just get a touchdown. 3 receivers, 1 back on 2nd and inches. At the 1. Huber, screen to Gibson. Gibson running in. Touchdown, Minneapolis. The Fishers do it again. They get another touchdown, and the businessmen need a touchdown. 1:25 left. As, he couldn't make the tackle, and Andy Gibson runs in for the touchdown, beats the defense to the end zone. As Andy Gibson, that's his 4th game at 0 touchdowns, so that's his 1st touchdown of the season. The only wide receiver that has a catch to not have a touchdown catch for this game. Now we have an end of the game drive by New York. 2 timeouts, 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. Can Carl Carrolls do it? He has a chance here to possibly send into overtime or maybe even win. Maybe they go for the 2 points. Who knows? We'll see. Right now, right here, Minneapolis. Don't change the channel. This is a good game. Or don't change your YouTube watch. Whatever. Because this is a big game between 2 of the lower ranked teams. Minneapolis is pretty high though. New York hoping to get a win. They're searching for one so desperately right now. They really need this. Any shot at all. Like it's gonna happen. Could, but to get in the playoffs. 3 receivers, 1 back on 1st and 10. Oh, he's stuffed. Why are you running it? Dominic Travis swallowed up 10 rushes, 63 yards, and 1 touchdown for him. But nowhere to go on that play as he's swallowed up by the defense. You need to be passing in this situation. Carroll's had a low snap to start off anyway, but that's not the one to be dealing with right now. No huddle as 1 minute left to go on the game. 3 receivers, 1 back. 4 receivers. Carroll's throwing. Oh, it's caught. Bounced off, reflected off the defense, and he hit a lower man, but he gets 9 yards on the play as New York does take a timeout, but that was a great catch. Almost intercepted, I thought that was going to be the game, but it turns in for a positive yard play, as they might have wanted to drop it, but it's better than anything. Better than nothing. 3rd and 1, 2 receivers, 1 back, 3 receivers, 1 back on 3rd and 1. Carroll's throwing, caught. That's a low check down, but that's not going to be what they need. They need a touchdown, long play. Up to their own 43. Tyree Jackson gets his 3rd reception of the day for his 40 yards. Mitchell Phelps to get in there for the tackle. As the corner brings the big man down. 30 seconds left in the game and ticking. 4 receivers, 0 backs. Carroll's needs a big play here. Carroll's running out of time. He's going to run it. Carroll's running, and that's not what they need to do right now. He needs to throw this. 2nd and 5 as they use their final timeout. They need to go to the end zone or they need to get out of bounds, which Matt CBA wasn't known for doing. But so they pretty much need to go for the end zone. Hail Mary time for New York. 4 receivers are back on 2nd and 5 after the rush by Carols for 5 yards. At their own 49, Carols send it deep. Hail Mary time. Oh, it's batted out of the hands. Maybe for the better. He needed to go deeper on that pass. I think they need to do one little small pass to get out of bounds so they can get closer. I don't think Carols has that range. But they need to get out of bounds if they catch it. 4 receivers, 1 back. 3rd and 5. 2 more shots at most. If they're going deep. Carols. Time in the pocket all day. Is running out of it. Carols throwing deep. No one. He throws very short. 4 seconds left. 1 more shot. And needs to go to the end zone. This is the game on this next play here in Minneapolis. Throws way too far. And that's for the better that no one caught that unless they were going to do something like a Miami miracle or something there. 4th and 5 though. 4 receivers, 1 back. Why even have a back right now? Maybe for blocking, I guess. But this is the game right here on this play. 3, 2, 1. Carols throwing. No, that's not what you need to do. Not even near the end zone. That would have worked a while ago, but not anymore. But that's the game. Maybe if you did that earlier, Carl Carols could have a shot to the end zone, but that's not going to work there. Scotty Hoover is the player of the game. 251 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 62.2 passer completion. As he had himself a pretty good ball game today. But New York will fall to 0-6 as they go home with no win in their pocket once again. And the Minneapolis Fishers go to a respectable 3-3 on the season, hoping to get a win next week to maybe keep in content with the Detroit Power. But that is it here from Minneapolis, as we'll see you on Monday Night Primetime for the Seattle and Charlotte game. And Seattle hoping to go undefeated, and Charlotte hoping to put the upset on Seattle. But that's it here, and I'll see you guys on the Monday Night Primetime matchup.